I'm Tom Copas and very much welcome you to King's Coppice Farm. So this is the home of Copas very, very special turkeys, right in the heart of Berkshire. Back in 1957, my dad left school and grandpa, also called Tom, my dad's called Tom, and he wasn't very happy with my dad at that point because he left school and he wasn't very impressed. So on his way to market, when he takes the pigs to market, he found a flock of turkeys and he thought, oh, that will keep him busy. So he brought these 150 turkeys back and then he said, right boy, there you go, get busy. So he went around all the local sort of door to door to try and sell these, also a few local butchers, and that's where it all started. And some of those butchers are still supplying today. So here we are, 54 years later, and we're still producing turkeys. They're coming at day-old poults, then reared them for 6 weeks in sheds, and at 6 weeks old they're released to the range. So from 6 weeks onwards, they're then free-range birds, and they get left to roam all day long as they want to, really. We rear them to 26 weeks, which is a turkey's full maturity. This means that they've focused the first part of their life, to building their frame, then they build a muscle, and they go through like an adolescent sort of teenage stage, and in the final sort of couple of weeks, we're then just laying a nice layer of fat on them. So this makes this fat that sits under the skin, and just like us, you get to maturity, you get a little bit lumpy around the edges, and that's exactly what we've done with the turkeys. What's great about this is that when you cook the turkeys, they're self-basting. You don't need to put them you need to wrap it in bacon. You don't need to put butter under the skin. You don't need to do that. A little bit of salt and pepper, and then as the turkey cooks, the fat releases and it runs into the meat, keep it nice and tender and juicy. So all these rumours of bacon and stuff, it's covering up a very poor turkey, to be honest with you. So so you don't need to deal with ours. We hand pluck all the birds and game hang them. Now we have to hand pluck them to game hang them, but we also have to have mature birds to make sure the skin can withstand being hand plucked. So we hang the birds in the cold soil for 14 days, and this lets the meat mature, and the enzymes inside the stomach will break down the muscle, and because of the age of the meat, it had real thick density of meat. This muscle starts to get broken down and produce that beautiful, tender, succulent turkey. So because of game hanging the birds, it means you actually produce the birds here ourselves. So all the birds are sort of reared here in the sheds for 6 weeks, taken out to the range in the polytunnels. They're doing a lovely free-range lifestyle. But the key of it is that we're not taking them off anywhere else. We're ensuring the quality of our birds by producing them ourselves, and they're coming back here. We know exactly their story and where they've been. I love organic because it's exactly the way we produce turkeys. We see the normal standards and we just go beyond that. And we're adopting these new, higher welfare standards, our own standards, because that's how we feel the turkeys should be produced. And this is a proper way to produce turkeys. You look at our turkeys, they're relaxed, they're healthy, they're having a great lifestyle, so they're really well taken care of. It's an honour to be able to work with these lovely animals.